When on Saturday the 18th of October I made those remarks on Andrew Sachs's answer phone, I didn't think that the repercussions would reach the proportions that they have. Obviously, in fact, I didn't think about it at all. I now acknowledge it was a really, really stupid thing to do, particularly because Andrew Sachs is an actor and comic performer that I very much admire. I don't want to sort of really try and qualify it in any way, but it's just I was being really silly and got caught up in the spirit of the moment, and it was certainly not my intention to hurt Andrew, a man who I very much admire, or to embarrass his granddaughter Georgina. Now, I've apologised to Andrew Sachs, and I believe he's graciously accepted my apology. I've not had a chance to apologise to Georgina yet because I'm a little bit embarrassed and thought I might make it worse, to tell you the truth. And the reason I've not apologised publicly up until now is because I didn't want to be seen to be apologising for the reaction to the situation rather than the situation itself. But now that it's reached this scale, I feel that I've got no choice but to make a proper statement and apology. Also, for me, I only do that radio show because I want to make people laugh and make people happy. And obviously it's gone beyond the point where I do that. Obviously I'm making people unhappy and angry and sad. So I'd like to not do that radio show anymore. But I'd also like to say that I love the BBC and the opportunity they've given me, and I've loved making that show, and I've worked with amazing people there, and I think it's an absolutely fantastic institution, and I'm very proud to have worked for the BBC. And one of the things, when you go abroad, people are amazed by the BBC, and I think it's dead sad that my actions have led to the BBC being attacked in the way that it's been, and I take complete and utter responsibility for that. Also, I'd like to say that whilst I won't be working for the BBC anymore because I think it's best for the BBC, best for the people that have been offended, I'd like to say that Jonathan Ross is a great broadcaster. He's Jonathan Ross. You know, the Jonathan Ross TV show's fantastic, his radio show's fantastic, and we made a mistake, we crossed the line. I'm not going to work for the BBC anymore because I believe that what I did was wrong, and I don't want to cause any more trouble, but I would say, like, you know, what Jonathan did, while silly, was not malicious. He's not a malicious man. He's a family man. He's a lovely, kind gentleman that did something that was a little bit silly. So whilst I think that I can't make people happy by doing that radio show, I'm not going to do it anymore, but I'd just like to take the opportunity to thank the BBC for having the trust in me to give me that show in the first place, particularly Leslie Douglas for the faith that she's shown in me. And I'd like to thank all of you. And I wish you nothing but love and happiness. Thank you.